TikTok app opening on smartphones, headlines flashing, ban incoming. Reversed on delayed, Supreme Court challenge looms. The clock is ticking, it literally. By mid-September, TikTok's parent company ByteDance must either sell off its U.S. operation or face a nationwide ban on one of the most downloaded apps in American history. The battle over TikTok is now a legal, political, and technological firestorm. It's heading straight to the Supreme Court. ByteDance HQ in Beijing, TikTok creators protesting in Washington, D.C., App Store listening. At the center of the storm, ByteDance, the Chinese tech giant that owns TikTok. Lawmakers and national security officials have long warned that TikTok could be used by the Chinese government to collect Americans' data or manipulate public opinion, especially with direction around the corner. Earlier this year, President Biden signed the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, giving Biden a 6-month deadline to divest. That deadline, September 15, 2025. Supreme Court billing, lawyers filling documents, protest signs reading, save TikTok, and free speech. But ByteDance is not going quietly. The company has filed a lawsuit against the U.S. government claiming that the divest or ban order violates the First Amendment. TikTok argues that the law infringes on free expressions, threatens livelihood on millions of creators, and sets a dangerous precedent for government control over digital platforms. The Supreme Court is expected to hear arguments in the coming weeks, and legal experts say the ruling could become a landmark case on digital rights. Young TikTok influences viral content, small business promoting products through TikTok. TikTok is not just a social app, it's a massive cultural and economic force. More than 170 million Americans use TikTok. It's a key platform for music, trends, political content, small business marketing, and Gen Z identity. A nationwide ban would have sweeping consequences, and critics say it would backfire politically, especially with younger voters heading into the 2025 election. Congressional hearings, Mark Warner, Josh Hawley bipartisan footage of the lawmakers speaking on national security. But on the Capitol Hill, there's a rare bipartisan agreement. Lawmakers from both parties say the issue is not censorship, it's security. They point to concern that TikTok's algorithm uses data and even location tracking could be weaponized by the Chinese Communist Party. And while TikTok insists it stores US data on domestic servers managed by Oracle, lawmakers say that's not enough. Countdown clock, US map with TikTok logo fading footage of developers at work. So, what happens if ByteDance does not divest? The law authorized the Commerce Department to ban the app from US App Store, potentially cutting off updates, downloads, and advertising, effectively making TikTok unusable for millions. It's unclear how the ban would be enforced on existing users, but tech analysts say that digital workarounds would likely emerge, setting up a digital cat and mouse game. American flag superimposed over TikTok logo, courtroom sketch of Scottish hearings, TikTok creators in split-screen reaction. With just weeks to go, the future of TikTok in America hangs in the balance. Whether it's banned, sold, or saved by the court, the outcome will reshape not just on app, but the future of tech, free speech, and digital sovereignty. TikTok ban countdown, divestment deadline September 15, 2025, Supreme Court case pending, user into US 170 million plus user.